Okay, continuing on with my second cigarette lighters, vintage cigarette lighters, part 2. Showing you my carry-all right now, full of lighters. And I will take some out individually and give you a close-up of them. The bottle lighters are from Detroit, Michigan. They're Kim bottle lighters, K-E-M. Some of them are pretty cheap, like the Coca-Cola is $15 to $20. The Pepsi is the rarest that I know of. It's over $100. Okay, second row. Show you some of these lighters. And get on to the third row. Way back in the corner, the back is a capital lighter. I got to show you that. That's one of the original automatic lighters. With the dome, that's a ticker tape lighter. You rarely find them with the dome. They're usually broken and missing. The bottom row, I have a 50 caliber. That's probably one of my only butane lighters that I collect. This is a trench art lighter, made probably during World War I. My friend Enrico gave me this, one of my favorite lighters. The shell is either a German shell or a US shell. I don't know for sure. You take the top off here, and the lighter mechanism's there. I gotta get the lighting on this right. Okay. Second lighter is also a trench art. They made many trench art lighters. Get my glove on here. The lighter mechanism is on the inside. My next lighter is made in 1912. It's called a Capital lighter. It's the first automatic lighter, which means to light your cigarette is with one function. You simply push down the handle here and lifts up and the flint wheel turns for the spark and you release. It's just one motion. Bang. 1912. This is in excellent shape and it's really highly collectible. My next lighter is an ASR lighter. Don't get it confused with the very early version of the Ronson lighter. It used to be called American Safety Razor. This is a company by itself. Well made. When they got advertisement on your lighters, it usually means it's worth more money. I'm wearing gloves so I don't leave my fingerprints on there, which contains moisture. And when you store them, they can rust. This is a Latama lighter from Italy, made in Italy. It's got the scissors, the lighter right there, knife, well made. It's not cheap. It's not cheaply made. Next lighter, this has no name on it. It's unusual because you take the top off. There is the wick where you light the lighter, and there's a flint wheel on this side and a flint wheel on that side, which makes no sense. It is unusual and well made, and it's different. It's got a crest on, which makes it worth a little bit more. This is an aluminum kickstart lighter. It's the same lighting mechanism as the Colibri that I showed in my first video. It's the kickstart. And I don't... You can read that, I hope. Okay. This is another ASR lighter, a different version. I wanted to show you this because if you ever find the one that's a little bit longer down here, sometimes they got a hidden camera in there. You got to pull the bottom down and there's a camera in there. And it's worth a lot of money. So if you see them at the flea markets, the longer version, check to see if it's got a camera. Push button. This is a brass lighthouse lighter. No name on it, but very well made. Simply take the, oops, I got the wrong, the top comes off up here. I don't want to mess with it right now, but anyway, I really like this lighter too. Okay, this is the Betty Jet lighter. This has a very unusual mechanism. This pipe goes down into the lighter fluid area, and when you turn it this way, a flame shoots out. It's like a little blowtorch, and they advertise it as being able to not only light your pipe, but do some soldering. They made millions of these things, so you can still get them fairly reasonable. 20, 30, 40 bucks. Mint condition, you got to pay a little bit more. Okay. This is a Lancel lighter. Another unusual mechanism. Made in France. This one happens to be in mint, which is always the best. I'm collecting antiques, any antiques. You just take that little tick right there and it pops open and light your lighter or your cigarette. Okay, this lighter, there is a name, but it's not on it, and I forgot the name of it. Anyway, it also has a flashlight. It's really unique. The only thing is they don't make the battery for this lighter anymore. I'm told that you can make up one, but I've never done that. But it's another unique lighter, which I do like. Unique mechanisms. Couple of watch lighters. Lift arm mechanism. I think this one is a Chase. See the lift arm? And watch lighters are always very collectible. Always. Forgot the name of this. They make 2 or 3 different companies make this type of lighter. It's a German's lighter, and you twist this wheel here. And I'll show you the Lucky Car lighter, one of my favorite lighters. Well made. This here's mint. Got a push button here. One place for the lighter fluid, one place for the flame. Okay. And this here is a lighter, a Japanese lighter. Let's see if I can get this. mint condition. I've seen these before, but they're always pretty well used and abused. This is not. That's what makes this one here special. Made in Japan. And I forgot which button, or maybe you got to push 2 buttons to open the mechanism. Okay, the last lighter, I think, is going to be this lighter from China, which they never made very many quality lighters like this. This is a gun lighter, and look at this mechanism. It's just the gears of wolf teeth. And let's see if I can get that light on there just right. Okay, this is a very collectible. Like I said, China didn't make very many lighters. They made some cheap throwaways, but nothing like this. I think I'll show you one more lighter here. I got time. This is a rose lighter. This is the first one I've ever seen, let alone owned. And I got this from Bakelite, I think. This is silver. You slide this door open to fill up fluid and flint. And it's another lift arm. So, that about covers it.